Hi, this is Frankie and welcome to the tutorial on the graph and charts for Office Excel 2007. I'm right now at page 3 of the tutorial, and now I'm clicking on the cell A2, press the shift key and then press right arrow, right arrow, right arrow, down arrow, down arrow, down arrow. Okay, so let's move on to page number 4. Now on page number 4 I'm going to click on insert followed by the column. Okay, and then let's select the 3D clustered column. Okay, now it's got to be one of these. There you go, 3D clustered column. Do you see that? That's the one. Let's try that again. There you go, 3D clustered column. So click on that. Now straight away you'll see that the Excel 2007 has created the column. Now the next thing we need to do, the column chart is there. Next thing we need to do is to format the cells or format the columns chart. So right now I'm on page 5 of the tutorial. So let's click on the design and let's go to style number 3. So I'm going to format the whole thing into style number 3 so it looks blue color. Okay, next we're going to add the labels and the chart titles. So click on the layout tab over here, and where it says chart title, click on chart title under the labels section. Where's the label section? There you go, this is the label section. This is chart title. I'm going to click on it and then I'm going to click above chart. So therefore a text box appears with your chart title. Now I'm clicking 1, 2, 3 times, triple click and type 2003 05 income summary. How's that? Great. Okay, we're going to add a little drop shadow to the title. So this time we're going to go to the format tab and under the text effects, let's look at the text effects. Now where is that text effects thing? Okay, here we go. This is text effects. Okay, choose text effects, shadow, and offset right. Let's look at that. Is that offset? That's offset diagonal. There you go, offset right. So click on that. Tell you what, maybe we need to just highlight the entire title. Click again. Click shadow offset right. There you go. Now you can see there's a slight shadow in the title itself. Okay, now we're going to also color the chart background. So I'm going to click on the chart background here. Just click on the background, click on shape fill, this one, shape fill gradient, and look for linear diagonal option. Linear diagonal option. What's this? Linear diagonal. There you go. So that's linear diagonal option. Choose shape fill gradient. Shape fill gradient. More gradient. Bring up the format chart area dialog box. There you go. Choose on color. That would be color dark blue text 2. Color hold on a second, this one, color dark blue text 2. This is the one. Well, the tutorial doesn't tell you which percentage of color it is, but I'm just going to select lighter 60%, dark blue text 2, lighter 60%, and let's move this thing a bit away, and there you go. Okay, now let's try that again. Shape fill gradient, more gradient, We can change the color to this one, so now it's lighter, slightly lighter. So what did we settle for? We settled for more gradient color and choose the lightest one, which is dark blue text to lighter 80%. Okay, next we are going to change the grid line color. This is the grid line color here. Go to the layout tab, click on grid lines. Here's grid lines. Now we're going to choose primary horizontal grid lines and more primary horizontal grid line options. Okay, so that's the format major grid lines dialog box. I'm now at page number 6, at the bottom of page number 6 of your tutorial. Choose line color, it's already selected. Choose solid line and set the line color to white. So the white line color will now be white. As you can see, it's been changed to white. So close. Okay, now we're going to add some effects to the chart edge. Which is the chart edge? Well, here's the chart edge, the border of the chart. So we click on the chart background, go to shape effects. Now where would that be? Shape effects, click back on design. So on page number 7, click on format tab and then go to shape effects. Look for bevel. There we go. Under bevel, choose divot. Is that divot? So let's look for divot. Divot. Soft round angle divot. There we go. That's divot. There, divot. Okay, so it gives the chart edge a nice 3D look. Okay, next we're going to color the chart floor. So click on the chart background once again. Here we go. Go to the layout ribbon tab. Choose chart elements. Where would that be? Chart elements. And then choose floor. Okay, so this is the chart elements option. And then choose floor. This is the one. Right. Chart elements floor. Just click on format selection to bring up the format. Here's format selection to bring up the format floor. Click on fill, solid fill. Add a blue color to the background. Well, it's already there, so let's choose a blue background. That's the one. To make it even clearer, let's put a really dark background. There you go. Close. So this here is called, this drop down box according to your tutorial on page 7, that is the chart elements option. Yeah, chart elements option. Okay, there you go, chart elements. See that? Great. Let's hide the vertical axis. This is called the vertical axis here. So again, on the chart elements, just click on the background first and let's go to layout. Under chart elements, look for the floor, or let's choose vertical value axis. Click on format selection. Under format selection, look for fill. Let's choose solid. No. Format selection, let's choose line color. Line color, no line. Line color, no line. So there you go. Let's close. So as you can see, we don't have a vertical axis anymore. Yeah. I'm now at page 8 of this 21 page tutorial. So on page 9, we are going to add a 3D rotation to the chart. So I'm going to choose chart elements, chart area. First of all, let's go to the chart, click on the layout tab. Under chart elements, let's go to chart area. So chart area selected, click on format selection, bring up the format chart area dialog box. Okay, so now I'm going to choose 3D rotation. I'm going to set the X rotation to 50 degrees and the Y rotation to 20 degrees. So let's see, is there a difference? Yeah. Okay, as you can see there's a difference here, so let's change that back to 20% and X is 50%. If I were to increase that, now you can see the rotation. You can clearly see the rotation effect. Okay, so change that back to 50 degrees. Okay, so does your chart look like this? Once we close it, this is what your chart should look like. Well, congratulations, you've done it. Well, that's the end of the first graph video, which is a bar chart. Thank you very much.